Welcome to Jack's Tech Corner. This is another one of those official unboxing videos that I don't really care to do, but it seems like people out there like you, seems like you like to watch these videos, so I thought I would go ahead and do another one. Now this official unboxing video today is something I've been talking about in my live show for a few weeks. We've been discussing it, and since I just booked another wedding, I thought now would probably be the time to do it. So what I did, actually ordered on Saturday the new D7000 from Nikon. Now this is the kit that comes with the 18x105 VR lens. So VR being vibration resistant or vibration reduction lens. Like I said, it's an 18x105, so it should be a really nice lens. Now I bought this from B&H Photo Video, who is not a sponsor or anything of the show. They're just a company I use. And when you do that, you can also get this melon rebate, which you can't see on the video, I'm sure. But it's for a if you buy an Epson Stylus Photo inkjet printer with the camera, or any camera of $300 or more, or no, any camera of $550 or more, then you will receive $300 back. Now I have two printers. And I didn't even look to see how much the Stylus printer was. Maybe I should have, because if that printer cost you $100, it would be worthwhile to buy it and then get the $300 back and then sell the printer. So that would be my recommendations. Because now whenever anybody asks about printers, I don't recommend Epson printers. So be that whatever it may. Not that I don't like them. I don't have anything against them. I just don't recommend them. I actually recommend the new Kodak printers because the ink is about 15 bucks. So with that said, let's go into the official unboxing of the camera. That's why we're here. So let's go ahead and have a look of what's inside this box. This is always exciting for me. It's like Christmas all the time. Well, the first thing we have is a Nikon attached warranty form. So you have to fill out your warranty. Now, I did also pick up the official D7000 digital SLR extended coverage. So I covered this camera for 2 years instead of just one. I thought that was very important. I always like to pick up the extended warranties because you just don't know with anything new, especially electronic, what could happen. So it's good to have the coverage. We have all of the Nikon guides here, and I'm sure we have one in English and one in Spanish. So if you don't speak Espanol, throw it in the garbage can. And if you don't speak English, throw that one in the garbage can. I'm sure I'll need these though. It's always nice to look through them with a new camera to see where the new features are. So with that said, let's move on. Just throw the papers on the floor. The next thing we have in our box is a power cord. Very good for charging the camera up. We have a USB cable. Looks like a mini USB cable adapter. Looks to be about maybe a 5 foot. Good thing to have. Also, of course, I use memory card readers. You guys know that. We have the new, and I thought this was interesting watching other people's YouTube videos. This is the new Nikon charger. This is the MH25 charger. And what's nice about this is you can actually put the adapter in here. There's an adapter plug. Get loud here. It's right here. And maybe I'll open it up here just so we can see it. But you can plug this adapter plug in and actually put that in your travel kit just like that without carrying this other piece here, the actual corded piece. So if you want to, you can just carry it like this with the plug and just plop it in any charger. And they say it goes either way. So you can have it on a wall mount like this. Hopefully this video is turning out all right, or like this. So that is the battery charger. We also have in here, which I like to call the famous Nikon batteries. Why is that? Anybody at the Nikon know? Because these Nikon batteries, for some reason, I don't know how they... Maybe Nikon should be a battery company. But these batteries, you'll get 3, maybe 4,000 pictures out of one battery, one charge. It's amazing how long these things last. But I don't know if it's the camera technology or the battery technology, but Nikon does have it together, I can tell you that. So that is our battery. We also have in here a video cable that you can plug us into the camera and have an AV out and take that into your TV set so you can watch slides off the camera or whatever you might do. I've never done that. You guys know that I've been shooting with this D80 now for quite a number of years, and I've never ever had this D80 plugged into the TV set. So whatever that is, you know, be that what it is, that's the case there. So we have what looks like a cover for the hot shoe. We have a little cover for the hot shoe here. That's in the box. And then we have the Nikon strap. Very important. You have to have a neck strap on your camera. It keeps it safe. There is all that stuff. That's a ton of stuff in that box. Now we have our lens here. Comes with a nice case in case you ever want to take it off your camera. And I used to do that when I first started shooting 35 millimeters. I would take the lens off every time, put the body cover on, put it in my case, and put the lens away. But what you find is when you go to see that, like you're driving down the road and you see a flock of turkey, you pull the car over and then, oh, the lens is not on the camera and you're not ready to shoot. Bad idea. So this is the Nikon, which looks like the other lens, and I don't have it with me right now. It's in my case. This is the 18 by 105, and it has built-in VR. This is actually one of my first VR lenses from Nikon. That's why I bought it with the kit. I've never owned a VR lens, and once again, it's a vibration reduction. So we'll see how that works later on down the road. I'll do some tests. I'm going to play with the camera a lot and do some different tests with it and see how this works. And see what it actually does at all for us. You know, if you use a tripod, do you really need a VR lens? I mean, but it did come with the lens. And it also comes with a lens flare cover, like every Nikon lens. So there's a cover in there for solar flare, sun flare, lens flare, whatever you want to call that. So that is our lens. Put that aside. Now, we should have a drum roll or something for this, right? Like that music. I was watching one video and the guy had that dun da da dun da 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 dun da dun 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 dun. Kind of weird, huh? Official drum roll. Bam! This is the new Nikon D7000. The body, as soon as I pick his camera up, the one thing I know is the body feels really solid in my hands. So it's a really solid camera. There's an eyepiece on the back. There's a new live view, which I'm not used to. That came out with the D90. I'm not used to that. I'm always used to using the eyepiece with my 35 millimeters. So we'll see how that goes. Now we're going to put the camera together here, and then I'll pretty much end the unboxing video at that point, because all the rest of it's going to be testing and showing you around the camera. And I'll show you more of that as I become more familiar with it. But we are going to go ahead and open the lens here. We will unscrew the body cover. And there you have it. There is the new D7000 with the 18 by 105 lens on there. It's a nice big wide open lens. So it's ready at this point to go ahead and start shooting. And all I have to do now is get a memory card, which I can tell you one thing that is interesting about the camera without going into any great details is the double SD memory card slots. That is really cool. Not that I've ever filled up one, and I've shot a ton of weddings. I've never filled up one with this thing, but thanks to everybody viewing my my Justin TV channel and talking to me about this camera. I believe it's Vicky that owns a D7000, and thank you, Vicky, for talking so much and so highly about the camera that I decided to go ahead and actually purchase it. And a special thanks to Mrs. Jack. You know, I always have to thank her, because without her giving me the thumbs up and the okay, I would never purchase this kind of camera. I mean, this is not a toy by any means. It's a very, very professional camera. And like I said, we bought it because I have a wedding coming up here in a few weeks. So with this camera, and along with my D80, we will be shooting the wedding using both cameras. And I always use 2 cameras to shoot a wedding. And if nothing else, it's a good idea just to have a backup. So with that said, I'm going to go charge a battery and start playing with the new D7000. So I hope to be able to show you some video later from it. I know it's a great video recorder. Of course, I'm recording this on my iPhone. You guys know I use that to record video. And it's supposed to be superb for taking pictures, so we're going to put it through the ringer and see what happens. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching this unboxing of the D7000. And I'll see you back here in some future episodes with some different reviews of the pictures and of the quality and the actual use of the camera itself. So I'll see you for that. So once again, keep those shutters clicking, keep the editors editing, and I'll see you back here next time on Jack's Tech Corner. Bye for now.